realized the moment I fell into the fissure that the book would not be destroyed as I had planned. It continued falling into that starry expanse of which I had only a fleeting glimpse. I've tried to speculate where it might have landed. I must admit, however, such conjecture is futile. Still, questions about whose hands might one day hold my Myst book are unsettling to me. I know my apprehensions might never be allayed, and so I close, realizing that perhaps the ending has not yet been written.
Alright, hey everybody, it's Gameragi. We're back with a new LP. This time it's going to be the original Myst. This game is actually extremely old. I think it came out in 1999 for Mac. And yeah, this was one of the first games I ever got to play because my parents were really controlling and wanted me to play only educational games. So it's not, I wouldn't say educational, but it's definitely a mind bender. So yeah. So I think what I'm gonna do to start this off is read this little thing in the booklets of the original game. And I can't actually install this CD on my computer anymore because it's so old, but it's on Steam, so it worked out nicely. Okay. You've just stumbled upon a most intriguing book titled Myst. You have no idea where it came from, who wrote it, or how old it is. Reading through its pages provides you with only a superbly? Is that a word? Crafted description of an island world. But it's just a book, isn't it? As you reach the end of the book, you lay your hand on a page. Suddenly your own world dissolves into blackness, replaced with the island world the pages describe. Now you're here, wherever here is, with no option but to explore. So it's basically the only real backstory they give you. So, without further ado, I'm going to click on this book now. Oh, hello, it is the Myst book. Well, you know, look at that. Okay, so that was a little glitch. This is the only glitch I've actually found in this version that I have. It's supposed to play this little movie where it goes around the island. You can see everything, but we'll see that soon enough. But okay, so this is what is known as a linking book. Without giving too much away, basically, they can write and describe worlds, and you can link to those worlds after they're done with them. This is basically the premise of their little fantasy world. So yeah, we're gonna go in. And forgive the weird sound. Holy Moses, we're here! So yeah, this is a point-and-click adventure game, if you couldn't tell already. And this one was actually pretty groundbreaking because they had stuff like that with the little birds flying up there and the ambient sounds with very little music. So it was definitely a new take on games. So I'm gonna stop wasting time and look around. So we got a big old gear over there. Appear to be on some kind of dock, and there's a thing over there. I don't know what that is. I do, but I'm pretending I don't. Okay. And looks like there used to be a ship here. It kind of went in the water there. Oh, bummers. We can't actually go over to that poop. Well, no, it's a crow's nest. It's not a poop deck. I just like saying poop deck. And then over here we have the end of the dock and a forest over there. So yeah, that's neat. And then there's up towards the middle of the island. This is an island, by the way. There's a door right here. So I believe that's all we have around here. So I'm just gonna go in. I promise I won't take things this slow all the time. Ooh! So this is the few instances where they actually have music. And it's pretty epic. Oh yeah. Ooh, classic Myst. Man, it's been so long since I played this. Like 12 years. I'm not even kidding. Or maybe more. Actually, probably more. Yeah. Nah, 12 years, yeah. Okay, so we have a nice little fountain here. That's nice. Ooh. And the Bhutan? Hello, Bhutan. What the heck? is that? I don't know. One of the cool things about this game is they don't give you too much of an explanation. You kind of just have to like look around and try to figure stuff out. So, unlike a lot of games, things are supposed to make sense. And you gotta try to figure everything out, which is pretty cool. Okay, so push it again and the water comes back. Huh. Interesting. So if we look around this room a little bit, there's not much around here. Although there is something right there, right next to the stairs that we came in. Hello. Settings for dimensional imager. Ah, so that must be what that thing is. It's imaging dimensions. So it has 3 settings, I guess. Topographical extrusion test. Water turbulent pool. That's the one it's on right now, I guess. And marker switch diagram. Well, let's check those out. We gotta check out 40 and 47. And this little button here. Check it out, man. So let's check 47. That was the marker switch. Yeah, audio glitches, man. Booyah! So now if we push this, it should be something different. Uh-huh! That looks like the thing we saw at the end of the dock, eh? Yep, so that must be a marker switch. Good to know, good to know. Keep that in your mind. Alright, so let's do the other one. 40... Warrior. See what I did there? Holy sound audio glitch, man. This thing is running with QuickTime, which is one of the most hated freaking things in the world. It's just any recording will like screw it up for some reason. I don't even... Whatever. Oh. Ah. Oh, yes. So that's a topographical extrusion test, I guess. That's pretty sweet. That's pretty sweet. Try skiing down that, you'll bump your noodle butt good. Okay, so that's pretty much all we can do in here. But that's pretty neato, eh? Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Ugh, and the door slams behind you. Scary. Alright, let's get a move on. So here's this marker switch. Mark. Yeah, yeah. I just did that. Alright, let's actually go up to this gear. That's pretty huge, man. Look at the size of it. Look at the size of it. It's ginormous. And another marker switch. Okay. So I don't really know what these marker switches are doing, but I'm flipping them up anyway. Just because it would be cool if they did something. And here's a mountain, kind of near the middle of the island, and it appears to be a huge, like, cylinder at the top. What the heck is that? Freaking cannon? I don't know. Probably. You gotta fend off ships like that one. How dare you dock here? Gotta take Cannonball Mountain to your hull shape. Oh man. Well, hello there, Note. How you doing? Catherine, I've left for you a message of utmost importance in our forechamber beside the dock. Oh, hey, that sounds like what we have already been in. Enter the number of marker switches on this island into the imager to retrieve the message. Yours, Atris. Who's this Atris fella, and why is he talking to Catherine? So, okay, yeah. So that pretty much gives us our first objective. We need to find out how many marker switches there are on the islands. And then go back to the projector dealie. Okay. Sounds easy enough. Seems how I'm on this stuck track of clicking them. The heck is that? I have no idea what is on that symbol, but it looks pretty cool. Ooh! Hello? Oh, this looks like a dentist chair. I have a fear of this. Sort of. Okay, what's going on? Oh! Sweet merciful Lord, what is this machine? It has date sliders of loud beeping sauce. Hey, that's my birthday right there. Don't tell my mother. Okay, I don't know what that did. Apparently nothing. What does this do? Holy Year Fest! 9,999. That's like, we're gonna be so extinct. Either that or floating brains. Probably floating brains. 7:00. Actually, what time is it? It's like midnight. Yeah, it's like midnight right now. Woo! The adjustment was pretty hefty. I can see something happening there, but you can barely see it. That's kind of weird. Alright, get me out of this crazy thing, Jane. Jeez! There's a button over here. What does this do? Oh! Hello there. Oh, look at this! Aha! So it shows the stars. And depending on what date, we can look at different areas of the sky. Okay. That's pretty neat. That should be good to know for later. Later dates. Oh, just listen to that door sound, man. Oh, it's glorious. Okay, let's keep going. So here we have probably the most important building on this island. There's a bookshelf over there. So I'm going to call that the library, because that's what it is. Yes. Then over here we have all sorts of crazy TV-looking things and all sorts of stuff over there. Well, let's go over here first. What the rocket ship? Holy yes! Get me off this crazy island! The door. It doesn't react to my pointy finger. Oh. Maybe later, Jetsons. Maybe later. It's pretty sweet. I don't know why it has a big old wire headed towards it, but okay. Anyway, yeah. Have you been counting how many marker switches? We had one at the boat, one at the gear, one right there, 3, and then 4 over there at the rocket ship. Which I don't remember if I clicked it. Did I flip it? I did, okay. So that's 4. Almost forgot. Oh, look at this! This fountain has a miniature replica of the boat. That's pretty neato. The deck looks a little green with envy of its larger half, but that's okay. You'll grow up one day, little boaty. As long as you're one of those sponge boats that grows in water. Otherwise, you're sunk. See what I did there? 5 switches. Let's check what these are. What are these? Holy what? That shut it up. No, it didn't. Okay, that's interesting. So we can have Christmas on an anchor. That's good times. What is this one? Oh! Okay, so these have different pictures on them. Well, we really don't have any idea what that means, so we're just gonna ignore those for now. Oh, bird is... Oh, look, birds, man. Ooh. Those are butterflies. I don't know what you're looking at. And it's 6 switches. What is this? Ooh. Wow, they have a lot more music than I remember. It does feel kind of mechanical and cold in here, though. Beep. Ooh. What have I done? my. Well, this apparently looks like some kind of generator field and wires. Two thingies and lots of buttons. Don't explode! Can I just push them all? Oh, wait, what happened there? This one kept going, but that one, like, 3-0'd. Oh. Did I fix it? Uh-oh. Woo! Sound glitch. Okay, I'm gonna stop breaking things, because I have already done so. Oh, maybe I should have turned around first. Power to spaceship! Yes! Oh, but that's the one that broke. Oh. And then they just number the switches. Well, that wouldn't have helped me. Now it just made me feel worse, is what it did. Now my spaceship's really broken. Oh well. So what's this? What is this over here, eh? There's a clock tower in over the water there. Can I swim? No, I can't, because this water's probably poisonous. You don't know. You don't know. We went through a book to get here. Who knows? I have no idea. Well, there's 7 anyway. What do these do? Whew! I feel like a DJ, man. Wait a minute. Didn't that say 12 o'clock? Wait a minute. Oh! The little wheel turned the little hand. And the big wheel turned the big hand. And the button does nothing. But it is awfully fun to push. Okay, that's cool. It's a very useless clock. Hey, but it says Myst on it. It's a cooler clock. It's much cooler. Alright. So, we're up to 7 switches, right? 7 switches. Yeah, there's a path over here as well. Well, hello, path over here as well. 8. That's our 8th switch. Oh, yeah. And a nice little cabin in the woods. With a picture of a tree in some concrete. Where's that? We didn't see a tree with concrete. Did we? I don't think so. There's a, furnace with a wheelie. Okay, before we explode, I'm probably gonna turn it off there. Leaking gas is never a good thing. And unfortunately, I can't smell this game. Although, that would be a good idea for a new age game. Just spew smells out. Oh my god. Virtual reality to the next level. And there's a safe over here. Darn it! 000 is not the combination. 1, 2, 3. Blast! Alright. You know what? Fine. I can admit I don't know the combination. So let's get out of there. So where's that tree with the concrete? Why would they have a painting of such a thing if you couldn't go look? Well, let's look over here. What in the heck? There it is. Actually, when I first played this game, I could almost never find this thing because I didn't know. Like, you could go around the side of the cabin. There's usually you like follow a path or whatever. This is kind of tricky, so just one of those things. So hello, giant, huge tree with very little branches and like levitating foliage due to graphics limitations. But that's okay. I'd imagine there's lots of branches up there. It's just a long trunk. It's a very tall tree. Abnormally so. That's probably why they framed it in cement. to choke off its roots of any sustenance, so it doesn't grow anymore. Maybe. Maybe they just want to frame it like a picture. I don't know. Who knows? So anyway, that appears to be all on the island. Misfit toys. 8. I think we had 8 in total, right? So let's go back to that room. I didn't look in there yet, but we'll head in there before too long. Don't worry about it. I'm coming, yon mechanism. Open the doors, these. Hello. Oh, still got that beautiful mountain. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh. Alright. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 marker switches, Atris. What do you got for us? Some more sound glitches? I enjoy. Okay. Here we go.
Catherine, my love, I have to leave quickly. Something terrible has happened. It's hard for me to believe. Most of my books have been destroyed. Catherine, it's one of our sons. I suspect Achenar, but I shouldn't leap to conclusions. I'll find him and Cirrus as well. Oh, I should have known better than to have left my library unchecked for so long. Well, I've removed the remaining undamaged books from the library and placed them in their places of protection. You shouldn't have to use the books until I return. But if you've forgotten the access keys, remember the tower rotation. Oh, and don't worry, Catherine. Everything will be fine. I'll see you shortly. Oh, wait, and erase this message after you've viewed it, just to be safe.
Oh my. Well, that was a heap load of information. Okay, apparently, I guess that's Atris. Telling Catherine something terrible happened to his books. We didn't go in the library yet, so we don't know exactly what happened. But, look, he said he moved the undamaged books and put them in safe places. But the access keys are, I don't know, he said, if you've forgotten the access keys, remember the tower rotation, which, we also don't know what the heck that means. So, yeah, that's pretty weird. And there is no delete switch on this machine, so I cannot delete that message. But what I can do is just change the number. There we go. None so wise. Yeah. Alright, so, yeah, let's go see what happened to his books, man. Must have been something rather nasty. All this secrecy and hooba-hooba-dooba. Okay, here we are, in the library. Although if we turn around, you'll notice there's really only one bookshelf in this room. But there are 2 books on either side. And a fireplace with no wood in it. And a nice painting of what looks like the island. And a painting of... I don't know. And a painting of the doorway. Okay, so what should we do in here first? Let's check out the bookshelf. Alright, well, these books don't look too happy. Oh, wow, they're all, like, crispy, man. Blech! Oh my lord, those pages have been mutilated! Oh my god, don't look, hide the kids! Oh, gross. Okay, well, I guess that's what happened to his library. Someone burned all his books. Well, not all of them. There's actually some decent ones, like this one. Yeah. So there's, I think this one. I believe there's one over here that's kind of tricky. Yeah, with a whole bunch of codes in it. I want to say there's like 300 in here or something. So I'm not even gonna flip through that. But I think in other videos, I'm going to read through these books, and I'm going to put links in the appropriate videos of this LP if you are interested in me reading long, long books. That's going to be a chore in itself. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, that should be kind of interesting. I think they give some backstory, and they also give you some hints in the next islands that we need to go to, or areas, I should say. They're not really islands. I don't know why I said islands, honestly. But anyway, okay. So that's the bookcase. Actually, we'll look at the ceiling. Oh, look at that beautiful cloud work and the compass thing. I don't know what that is. Alright. And then what else we got? What else? Fireplace. We just went in the fireplace? What the heck? There's a switch in here. Oh my god! It's a prison! What is this? Oh my god! Okay, alright, that's cool. Alright. Wait a minute, that looks awfully familiar. This looks like what we could use that code book for. Although we have no idea what code it is. Out of like 200 or 300 codes, we're gonna need more information. Well, that's good to know for later. Much, much later. Probably towards the end of the game. Who knows? What else we got here? Let's look at this nice painting of the island here. What in the who? This ain't no painting at all, man. It's got all the like islands digitally plastered on there. Hello. Except it doesn't have that clock tower. What's this? Oh, tower rotation. It's turning red at all of the different important places, and this sound is very loud in my ear holes. Ooh. Okay, so yikes. First of all, that was very loud. And second of all, whoa, look at that. So yeah, it was spinning around and turning red at all these important places. And it's the tower rotation. So this is what Atris said that we need to remember if we couldn't remember the keys. Which we also don't remember at all. So, yeah. And, you might speculate a guess that because the clock tower over here was missing, that's because we didn't flip the marker switch over there. Eh? It didn't mark it on the map. Deductive reasoning, oh yeah! Alright, so let's turn this towards something. I don't know. Let's turn it toward that gear, I guess. Laser beam. Ooh, creepy. Sounds like something's actually turning. Wait a minute. This circle is where the top of that mountain is. Could that turret actually be a tower? Yeah, most likely. Okay. So we found out what that is. It's a spinning tower or something. That spins. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. Alright, I'm actually, it's already been 30 minutes, so I think it's been 30 minutes. It's been pretty close. So I'm just going to end this part here, guys, and next time we'll take a look at these two books, the red and blue book. They're actually pretty darn important, so, yeah. That should be rather interesting. So, yep, I'll see you guys next time for more Myst.